Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for January 28th through to February 3rd. Now, I've done an overview. The plot thickens. Take a peek at it. Remind you that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So the saying, your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency pops up for you, my Aries. I don't know why, but it just was like, oh, things are transforming, things are changing for you. But again, their lack of planning does not mean that it's your emergency. So take that for whatever it's worth. But that popped into my mind just as I was getting ready to read for you. So let's see what else we have for my Aries. Remember, I asked God, I said, what do you want to say? What is there? And that just plopped right into my brain. So to me, that means that somebody's going to bring you there. Oh, no, it has to happen now. It has to happen now. And when did you know about this? By just out of curiosity, how long have you known about this? Oh, 3 months. So, ooh. Okay, it is not your emergency, my Aries. It is not you do not have to pick up all those pieces. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on for my Aries. Higher power, what do you want to say? What is there for our Aries? I do feel transformative stuff, like the release card. I do feel like something ends, something begins. Maybe that's because of good old Pluto switching over. But let's see, what else is there? What else is there for my Aries? It's not your emergency. Take a deep breath. You don't have to fix everyone's problems, my Aries. Oh, well, that card wanted to stay out, so let's see. And here. Let's straighten those out. Here we go. Well, this is the one that just kind of slid out. King of Raphael. So this is an emotionally mature, emotionally understanding energy, personality. It is a mature energy at the same time. King's underlying energy is air. So, it is that Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and we are in Aquarius right now. Thought processes, thinking things through. But Raphael is our Pisces, Cancer. It's also our Scorpio. It's fluid, emotional. It's very psychic and sensitive to the psychics, okay? So it is a very intuitive energy, but it's like I said, it's a very mature. You have come a long way, my Aries. You have gone from the wild child of your past into being someone that actually has a great deal of understanding. So what I'm feeling like is you're going to have to call upon this understanding. You're going to have to breathe deeply before you respond. Again, that thing about the emergency keeps popping up, and you're going to be like, oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay, breathe deeply. Take some breaths. Do not don't respond, just off the wall type of stuff. The King of Raphael has gone through an emotional roller coaster. He's seen horrible things, emotionally, and he's seen wonderful things. He has known love. He has known hate. He has known, he has gone through the whole gambit, but he has come out with a sense of maturity. He is, what do they call this? The emotional quotient, IQ, intellectual or intelligence quotient, emotional quotient. He comes out with a high emotional quotient. He comes out knowing what needs to be done, knowing when to give and when to take. He's knowing when to have hands off. I'm kind of getting a hands off vibe. And, this is when you know that you need to let people maybe find their own way at the same time. Interesting. Very deep stuff with King Raphael right now. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Maybe this is a time for you too, my Aries. It says to follow your creative passions. Maybe instead of taking care of everyone else, it's time to take care of yourself. At least for this week. Next card, reversed. The Lovers, healing energy. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. So you can put in a lot of energy, or you don't have to put in any. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, he is the Archangel of healing. And I like to, when you really think of healing, and healing can be emotional, physical, spiritual, but it can also be financial. It could also be relationship-wise. Lovers does have a connection. So it's interesting that it's next to the King of Raphael, because it is an emotionally charged card. But it's also saying that, but it also is about making choices. And I do feel that the Lovers has more choices than it does the connections, at least for you right now. This is making some choices that might be hard to make. So there's something going on. It could be with you and a loved one. It could be someone that you are very committed to. And it might be that you're going to have to, just kind of guide. Maybe you're going to guide a little bit, but yet at the same time let the person, maybe it's kind of like a letting go at the same time. Again, I keep getting that little saying, their emergency does not become your crisis, or their lack of planning does not become your crisis or your emergency. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So there is a very strong commitment here, an emotional commitment here. Now, the King of Raphael does say it is safe to trust. I do feel it's safe to trust your own gut, your own emotions, your own, what you feel you need to do. Now, there may be also some people, maybe I'm being a little bit harsh, and maybe you're saying, no, I have to help this person. You do what you feel that you really need to do, to do. You're the one that has to live with your decisions. Okay, next card, reversed. The 9 of Gabriel. So we have a 9. 9 is completion. Let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Gabriel is fire energy. It is your energy, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So remember, you are in that forward north, that north node, moving things, pushing things forward. You are not pausing. Leo was in the full moon on the 25th. Very full moon, very powerful full moon. So Gabriel in itself, the 9 of Gabriel, is all about standing firm, not giving in, not giving up. Once you've decided what it is you want to do with this situation, it might be hard to vacillate. It might be hard to, not to vacillate, I should say. It might be hard not to give in. But the 9 of Gabriel is all about stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Now remember too, like I said, I might be a little bit harsher and, just kind of being, like I said, it's not your emergency, but you may decide that even though it's not your emergency, you're still going to provide help. And with it, not everybody will understand that. They'll be like, oh, that person always comes to you. And you'll be like, yeah, but I'm still going to help. So, or I'm not, whichever that choice is. But once you make your decision, stand firm in your decision, okay? So there's an emotional situation here. There is healing energies here at the same time. The King of Raphael says it's safe to follow your heart. It is safe to trust. Now, what is it safe to trust? The other person, the other situation, or is it? I would say it's safe to trust your heart, because I was saying it's safe to follow your heart. What does your heart tell you? Okay. Okay, so listen to your heart. Listen to your heart on this, and then stand firm with that. Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you have for our Aries? What else is there for our Aries? Reversed. Messenger of thought. So this would be the page of air. Underlying energy for a page is earth. And that's your money, job, career. Thought is your air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. So this could be your page. This could be a message. You could be getting a message about this. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. Or maybe this is what this is all about. Maybe there's this new project that's coming to you and you're like, no, I want to commit to this. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. Because like I said, I did feel transformational energy. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful. but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So interesting with that. So maybe there's something that you really want to go after, and you're just really ready for that. So that all of this, there can always be these other ways of looking at this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies for my Aries. Here we go. What is there for Aries? Aries, what do we have? What inspirational wisdom do we have for our Aries? Here we go. Evening dreams. How pretty. You possess the power to do much when you work in truth. Interesting with that. What does that mean? There seems like the meaning is very deep. As long as you're doing it when you work in truth, when you're being truthful to yourself, could be. Truthful to others, could be. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. Let me see if I can get that a little more focused. There we go. Okay, what crystal or energy is there would be helpful for my Aries, especially during this week. So yeah, so the King of Raphael and the Lovers say whatever it is, you are emotionally involved. This is something that you just feel very deeply about. Again, and the Gabriel, the Nine of Gabriel is like, once you figure that all out, stand firm. Messenger of Air is, it's like, hey, this could be exactly what you're feeling very emotional about, that you're emotionally involved in. Could be that. Let's see what we've got here now. Crystal or energy for my Aries. What do we have? Earth. Stay grounded. Stay grounded, my Aries. Okay. Abundance, fertility, harvesting, logic. So whatever's going on with this, stay grounded, okay? Stay firm. Keep your feet planted on the ground. Okay, we're going to do the angel answers. So let's see, ask your question. These cards, but remember, I tell you that these are more for fun, but these cards seem to have been jumping. Okay, and that one jumped out too. Reversed, the answer is be assertive. Be assertive, my Aries. Any of that make sense? Kind of. Okay, my Aries, do me a favor, because I ask this all the time and it does help, so thank you. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, my Aries, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.